Well, what's Anne doing?
She has a phone appointment. She'll join us as soon as she finishes.
Okay, then let's start with the N112.
Sure. So yes, we have this recurrent complaint about the memory boost 4. Users can't access the program. 1, 2, and 3 are okay, but 4 just won't run. And when we test it here, the hardware seems to work just fine.
Okay, so it's only the number 4 that's hanging, so it's not a robotics issue and it's not the system either. What about the users? What are they saying?
I don't have the reports with me, but they say that when they try to access the program, it no longer runs, even with online support. Okay. Honestly, I think we'll have to redo the whole interface.
Are we doing the whole interface when the first 3 modules are working? I have my doubts, you know.
Oh, hello, Anne. Hi. Sorry, I think the call took a little longer than I expected.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Hey, do you know you're the spitting image of Caroline?
Caroline?
No, you do. I don't see it myself.
Yeah, you know Caroline from marketing.
Yes. Okay. We need to move on to the new call for tenders from Vectra, right?
Okay.
So Vectra, they want a proposal for a robot with a specific ergonomics for seniors. Okay. And I think you have something.
Right. Well, I've had a look at what already exists. There's actually something called Cardio Plus, which offers a number of different possibilities.
Okay. And maybe you found something else.
Yeah. We can also check out that as well.
Okay, we'll stop there for this morning. We'll carry on again tomorrow. I must dash. I have another meeting in 15 minutes.
All right.
Guys, let's not forget Sonia, okay, for the pricing. Okay. And, well, that's it. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Right, good. This team gets on well together, but this meeting is too long and inefficient. Because, 1, if Anne's presence is seen as important, she needs to be there. Did Paul check everyone's availability before fixing the time for the meeting? 2, there is no clear time management. 3, the agenda is not stated. 4, the objective of the meeting has not been defined, and what's more, none of the subjects tackled has been fully dealt with. They move on to the second topic without having decided anything about the first one. 5, there's a lack of preparation. The exact reports from the users are needed so as to make a diagnosis. 6, Sonia ought to be present from the outset for the pricing to be taken into account. 7, and lastly, no follow-up has been set up. End result, the meeting is going to be starting again the next day under the same conditions. Meanwhile, there's a more efficient way. Remember the 7 steps for preparing and running an effective meeting. Define the subjects and objectives of the meeting. Set the agenda. Invite the participants relevant to the objective. Greet them and start the meeting. Use productive techniques. Put follow-up in place. Conclude. You must also learn to manage the pitfalls, objections, hindrances, blockages, talkative participants. As a bonus, I'm suggesting 3 practices for Agile meetings that will boost effectiveness and stimulate collective intelligence. Rotating roles, check in and check out.